All right. Everybody, welcome back to Neopolitan Podcast.
Wow! Woohoo!
As always, I am your host, Mick Roman, joined by the co-host with the most, Kyle,
I am that excited.
and the Mandingolorian himself, walking the Dragon Phoenix.
Oh, wow! You could at least go with the man, the myth, and the legend shit.
Listen, ladies, I ain't got no Mandingo. Don't call me.
Casey walks in and goes, "This is the way."
Chill out. You telling them all my business.
Which dress means no means yes? Where is the no means yes section?
That is terrible.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
So we just finish up watching the Borat sequel.
Yeah, second edition.
Oh, God, that fucking movie. It was just like, oh, no, they're not. And then they fucking did.
Hello, my name is Borat.
I bring great shame to my country.
Yeah.
That man is sick. Yo, that man is sick.
Now, oh man, the movie, it would honestly, it's really funny. But like, since it came out straight to Amazon because there are no theaters open right now,
Right.
it got a lot of promotion like week of release just because of the whole Giuliani fondling his nuts.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious.
And they left that in the movie, too. I was
Yep.
like, oh, shit.
Yup.
Now, the funny thing is, like back in June, because I was watching a review for the Borat movie, they were saying how like Giuliani tweeted back out in June saying like, "Oh, has-been comedian Sacha Baron Cohen tried to trick me, but guess what? He didn't get me. Last thing I saw him running down the street in a bathrobe. That ain't what happened in the movie."
Oh, God. Yeah, I think we talked about this.
Last time, yeah, we brought it up.
Was it last month or was it the month before?
No, last week.
Last week?
Yeah, that was because the news came out about the whole Giuliani thing and the still image
Yeah.
about before the movie came out because the movie had an embargo. So like
Right.
movie reviewers, they got an early copy.
Uh-huh.
So, but because the embargo, they're not allowed to talk about it until like week of
Right.
Yeah.
release. So like that week, everybody started putting like a short clip of the Giuliani thing or like just still images of him with his hand in his pants. And he's like, "Oh no, I was tucking my shirt in. I'm like, who lies down and like fondles their nuts to like tuck their shirt in?
I mean, I do, but it's usually because I try to tuck my shirt in and it usually leads to me fondling my nuts. Don't look at me like that.
No
I
comment,
fucking
man.
said it.
This ain't like I ain't talking about fondling nuts. That's not my lifestyle.
Yeah,
You don't
of
like
course
Beats nuts?
No, I never had them. I don't plan on it, motherfucker.
But yeah, no, Casey's right. His lifestyle is he walks into a room and he has his wife dress him up kind of like Iron Man in the first movie, where you have all the robotic arms, put the suit on him, like.
Don't touch, yo.
Usually
nah.
they're the one to fondle his nuts.
Yeah.
No, don't touch me. I get restraining orders on these bitches, man. You better stop playing with me. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No, that movie was fucking... I mean, I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. The first one was fucking
first one
off
was
the
hilarious.
chain as well.
Nah, it really was.
Like, he just takes a shit in public and fucking...
This man was being off on the sidewalk like nothing. So we're sitting there in the corner. It was like people walking by us. Oh my God, what's he doing? Hey, yeah, that man's sick, yo. I don't know how, like, he has, like, I wouldn't even say the cojones to do it because you don't really need cojones.
You got
really
iron
do that.
nuts.
Yeah.
We walked into that building dressed as a Klan member. He's like, "Sorry, I'm late."
Sorry, I'm late.
Going into the fucking synagogue.
Yep. Oh, God.
With the fucking Pinocchio nose and the like bag with the money sign on it.
He's like, "Don't kill me."
With the bat wings.
Oh, God. Wonderful weather we are controlling today. I was like, dude. And
Nah.
kudos to fucking people he came across. Because when he walked to that synagogue, they were like, make love, not war. It was like,
Yeah, they were like, "That way we're all normal people. Nothing to be afraid about." Like,
Yeah, he was still being an asshole. That
he's
shit
like, "Don't give me
had
the
me.
venom."
he never broke character, nothing. And they were just fucking killing him with kindness.
No, apparently
Holy shit.
one of the stories that came out of this movie was the part where he stays with the two white dudes in the middle of the
Yeah.
movie. Apparently, like that actually happened. He stood over at their place for 2 days. So for 2 days, had to stay in character even while sleeping.
Oh, Jesus.
Because, like, sometimes you're sleeping, you wake up, you're all groggy, you forget
Yeah,
what.
so he should be doing this shit randomly? Like,
Yeah, he's just in character the entire time.
I'm talking about, like, when he actually even pulled up on their house, like, he just does all that shit so randomly. Yep. Oh, my God. There's luckily there's video evidence because, yo.
Oh, yeah.
This man. This man is sick, yo. This man is really sick, man. This man they really made a song about the fucking COVID-19 shit, man. Calling it the Wuhan virus.
Obama,
man.
What we gonna do? We're gonna stick him with the Wuhan flu.
Bro, I still, you know what I'm surprised they put in the movie?
What?
Like, I know it's like off the train, but for that one like nanosecond that they show those three guys standing there and one of them does the Nazi salute.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. Like, of all things, I'm surprised they left that in there.
Yep.
No, I'm not too surprised. I don't even think they expected that. That's probably why they left it in there.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense because, like, you've seen like some of the pictures of like fucking these rallies and stuff like that, like Trump rallies. You have the guys with the big trucks that have the fucking
truck nuts.
No, not truck nuts, but they be waving flags. So they have like the Confederate flag, they have the Blue Lives Matters flag, and then they have the fucking Nazi flag.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, you realize that was like the Nazi German party.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I feel like they know. They just don't realize like this is like a very low level of ignorance. I feel it comes with that when people.
I wouldn't say low level. I say
low level.
Giant.
Yeah, no, I say low level because I think the people like that usually do shit like that know what the symbols mean. They know the meanings behind it. It's just that low level of ignorance comes in like how it comes off to other people and not really wanting or choosing not to want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's kind of difficult to try to talk to people that are already so much into their ways. Those are the type of people that, you know what I'm saying, the ones that be waving them flags are usually like, you really can't tell them nothing. Like,
yeah, like it's too late for them.
Yeah, like those are the same motherfuckers that pull up with AR-15s and fucking assault machine guns at like rallies and shit.
Yep.
You didn't have to do all that. I'm exercising my right. Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Oh God. You think people would have learned their lesson when that fucking kid ended up fucking shooting those people at that rally?
Oh no, they
love that shit.
Cheered him. They fucking
him.
Yep. They cheer him. They're like, oh, he's a hero. 3 commies down. Like, I actually saw this shit on someone's fucking Facebook post that like they put it something like, oh, you know, this would have hit the protest when they beat up an elderly business owner, and in the comments are like a picture of the kid that shot those people. The protest are like 3 commies down, and it had a bunch of upvotes. I'm like, you people are pieces of fucking shit.
Yeah.
You can't argue with them because they're fucking idiots too.
I feel like there's a much better word to call them than just idiot, because idiot is like too light of a word. Yeah, like I don't know.
I think there's a lot of things you can contribute to that.
Yeah, you can. You definitely can. I can't put my finger on it now. Like,
you don't have enough fingers.
It's okay, Casey. You can say it. I'll let it out.
You know what? No, I'm a bigger man than that. I'm a bigger man. I'm gonna be the bigger man today. I'm not gonna say it because I was gonna call Kyle that word, but you know.
Oh, go ahead, motherfucker.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Go ahead. No balls.
You know what, Kyle? I hope you trip in a rain puddle with white socks on.
You know what, motherfucker?
That's what I hope. That's what I hope. You know what I'm saying? Hope you drop a freshly made sandwich as soon as you get it, and that bird picks it up and shits on it and then eats it right in front of you.
You mean, motherfucker?
Yeah, it gotta be a BLT too with extra crispy bacon. Mm-hmm.
And a croissant.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What kind of fucking high class motherfucker do you think I am?
Listen, man, we all like the good
free
things
croissants anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, shut up.
Can't see the end of all ways.
No,
says the wizard.
Who's the wizard?
You're the wizard.
Get the fuck out of here. You said you was going to be the wizard. Aren't you the 50-year-old version in here with a grill?
Not yet, man. I got 5 more years to go, and then I get my wizard powers.
You shall not pass.
This motherfucker gonna look like Mickey Mouse from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh shit!
Actually, that hat was fire.
1, 2, or
That
3.
was fire, motherfucker.
Nah, I think it was 2 when he had the fucking magician hat.
Oh,
and
the
shit.
fucking Fantasia hat.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm dressing up as a nobody, motherfucker.
Yeah. Just a beard and a dirty old robe.
No, that's my everyday outfit.
Oh.
He means just the black robes.
Okay, all right. What about burgundy? You like burgundy?
Sometimes. Maybe not a whole burgundy outfit.
Okay.
Maybe a burgundy sweater.
Okay. all
Maybe
right.
cashmere. Put a Starbucks cup. Have a nip in my back pocket that I used to spike it.
Have like 2 holes in the left leg of your jeans.
Yup.
Fucking hipster.
Corn pipe.
Have the fucking van shoes and everything.
Oh
Yup.
shit! No Heelys.
Nah, bro.
Nah, man. I can't escape from these feelings. That's it. Once you've hit that level of wizard territory, there's no escaping from the feelies.
Yeah, you're right.
The heelys are no use.
Yeah. Kyle's urban magician hat is gonna be a beanie that lops off to the right side.
Oh my god!
Nah, but that Borat movie that should be pushing boundaries, man. It really does.
Yeah.
Man really came in there with the white hood, the whole KKK.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I'm late.
And then they got a lot of people tricked with the girl too. Like that was the smart move. With like
Adding the daughter.
adding the daughter because
in the movie.
yeah, in the movie because as you saw and he had in the beginning, people recognize him
Yeah,
because you know like Borat came out and then Sacha Baron Cohen's been doing like a bunch of movies like big name
Yes?
movies. Yeah, like we were talking last time. He was in like that Will Ferrell movie. Talladega Nights.
I know Talladega Nights. I know that.
Yes,
one.
he was in that Alice in Wonderland movie. He's done a bunch of other comedies too.
Yeah, he's been working.
Yeah, so he's been doing.
He's been
working a
sitting
lot.
on that Borat paycheck. He's been working.
That guy, I don't be seeing his name really much. No,
You don't fucking recognize him because he's always wearing disguises.
yeah.
No, I do recognize him when I see him. That's why I had to remember whether he was in Talladega Nights. It's just like he didn't have no shit.
No
right here.
facial
Everything
hair,
else
yeah.
was like fine. He just didn't have no like little beard. And I was just like, why does this look like somebody I know? And then when he said
Because
it,
he is somebody
Yeah.
you know, motherfucker.
then shut up. I don't really know him. He could be my cousin or something.
Probably.
Yeah. You never know.
True. But yeah, no, so he's been working nonstop. So
Mm.
like obviously he's a much bigger star now than back then, so people will recognize him.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I
like
see
they
what
had
you
to
mean.
bring in the girl who's like she's a big star over there because apparently she's like a big star in Bulgaria. So like over here, nobody knows who she is.
Yeah.
So hence why they were able to like trick in a lot of people, stuff like that.
You
without,
mean
like,
that's why
come
she was able to get an interview with Ruby Giuliani?
Yep. But don't worry, Casey, she's of age. She's actually 25 years old.
What do you mean? Don't worry. Why you?
Oh,
yeah, I don't
she's as old as you. Perfect
Yeah.
match.
Perfect
Somebody
what?
perfect add to your stable.
Yeah. You can show her,
No.
you can show her your fancy new cage.
No. I'm showing her nothing. No, I don't do that mayo stuff no more.
But she's not. She's Bulgarian.
It don't matter. Same shit.
Middle Eastern, Papa.
Yeah, but she look like it. That means I gotta stay away from.
It's only because they dyed the hair blonde in the movie.
Mhm. You know it's not. That's not the only.
She really got a voice you love.
Oh God.
What,
fucking-
bitch?
Oh, the
Hey,
tanning
cut.
scene.
Fight this man.
The fucking tanning scene.
Oh God! It's like, what color must we go for the racist family?
Yo.
I'm gonna go past this, right?
He said I wouldn't go past 5 or 6, yo. Oh,
You know what's
Oh.
crazy?
I think
Is
5 and 6 is my shade.
no matter
No.
which way they
Like 4.
turned, every time they said something fucking outlandish like that, people gave them like what they. You could tell they were trying to give like an honest answer.
Oh,
You know what I mean? It was like that woman thought for a second, was like, yeah, I wouldn't go past like a 4 or 5.
Yeah. Or the whole thing with the abortion clinic with the priest.
Oh my God, that dude looked
Stop.
defeated.
God doesn't make mistakes. He goes, I gave my daughter the baby. You keep calling her your daughter. Is he your father? Yes, he's my daddy. He's like, yeah, I just wanted to give her pleasure. You do this for your daughter? What? No. He said, I just said you don't gotta explain. I know. I get it. No.
You get it. Oh,
Can we take the baby out? No. God creates all life.
God don't make make no mistakes. Oh, what happened? I wanted to give a pleasure behind dumpster so nobody can see. Son was violent, bro.
And you could see this dude's just trying
Yep.
so hard to just not be like, you motherfucker. You fucked your own daughter, you sick fuck. You can tell he's trying not to like fucking break out and start cursing him out.
What's wrong with that?
No, you should have fucking.
No? Oh, well, why did they make it a thing then?
You gonna fuck your daughter?
I didn't say me. I said them. Motherfucker, watch your mouth.
I can't. It's too low. My eyes don't go down now.
I know you have fantasies about your sister. Don't lie. Don't lie.
No, that's fucking gross.
Oh, stepbrother, no.
Oh god, my favorite when you said that shit. You know, my mind immediately went to. It was a comic of this anime girl, and then she sees
the step ladder.
The step ladder. She sees a shadow. She gets knocked over, and you see it's a step ladder, and she goes, "What are you doing, step ladder?"
She's like,
step ladder. I just saw that shit this morning.
Oh god,
what's wrong with y'all, yo?
That in the fucking Vine.
You want to fuck your sisters?
That in the fucking Vine. It's a dude, and he's fucking like taking laundry out, and he's like, "Oh, I'm stuck." So you hear in the back, "Hey, bro, I'm home." Oh god, no! Oh god, he's gonna start panicking.
Oh no! He's like, "Oh god, no! Oh god, no! Why? Why? Why did my sock have to get tangled in the back?" That's no good, man. They normalizing that shit. Oh no, stepbrother, please don't.
Yeah, it's like the #1 thing on Pornhub.
Yeah, that's what motherfuckers like, man. That incest shit. That shit weird, man. I don't know how y'all get down with that.
We don't.
Obviously, a lot of people do though.
That's
why they keep making
that
Depends on
Yeah.
what country you're in.
No. What
Where
state?
you are.
What state?
Yeah.
State. What state?
Oh please, the South isn't the only fucking place where fucking people.
Yeah,
fantasize
I'm
about
aware
fucking
that
their
that's why
stepsisters.
that's why I said state.
No, in the South is interracial stepsister.
Exactly. I ain't never
Because if they're just interracial, that's wrong. But if they're related to you,
It's okay.
Oh yeah. It's all in the family.
Yeah, Casey's hard drive is nothing but dirty Latino maids.
oh shit.
Who told you? Nah.
Hey, what's on WikiLeaks?
Oh shit.
Wait, my name shouldn't be on WikiLeaks.
We know you got the fucking Pimp of the Year 2004.
Oh shit!
Yep.
I was 9 years old.
Exactly.
I didn't even like talking to girls.
The Prodigy.
And a prodigy. Yeah. Oh Lord. That was a
Casey
project
popped
making
out like, I am much excited.
Had a female doctor. She went to spank him and say, no, bitch, I spank you.
that's bullshit.
No. That's reverse pedophilia. No.
A lot better than mine. You went, whoosh, I went harder, Mom. You went, nah. Got to get this fucking kid.
Shove him
out.
back in. Get the Crisco.
Oh Lord, that's terrible. That is terrible. Man, came out the womb talking about, yeah, let me grab ass, doctor, and give her 10 cc's of these nuts. That's no good, man. That's no good. What is this world coming to? For real. Shit.
It's currently on fire. So, you know.
What do you mean? What's the world coming
we
to?
already-
It's always been like this.
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Exactly. I know, but I like to look ahead sometimes. You know, like what is it coming to? What's next? You know,
The same old shit that always happens.
Yep.
what, 8-legged freaks part 2?
Yeah.
Part 1.
Part 2, part fucking 16.
Oh shit.
Just because in the past we haven't been able to record it doesn't mean it hasn't happened, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Call it the Dark Ages for a reason.
Nah, all of them starring Nicolas Cage.
Oh shit.
Speaking of Nicolas Cage, have you seen that movie trailer he has coming out? For that movie he has coming out, it's like he's playing like a kung fu master. It's called Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh god, is he pulling a fucking The Last Samurai?
No. But like he's dressed like he has like a long wig and shit. Like I gotta show you guys the trailer later. It's
Did he go
fucking nuts.
full Keanu Reeves?
No, he went full Nicolas Cage.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
It's fucking crazy. That's what it means.
It does.
Yes.
I mean, I think we've always known Nicolas Cage to be fucking crazy.
Wow.
The dude fucking bleached his hair to embrace his Celtic roots.
Yeah.
What?
His fiance or ex-fiance threw her wedding ring. They were on a cruise, threw the wedding ring to the ocean in the middle of a fight. He spent millions upon millions of dollars sending diving crews trying to find that fucking ring in the middle of the ocean. It's lost cause, man.
I think he was attached to more of the sentiment of the ring than the ring itself. But even so, what the fuck you doing trying to look for a ring in the water? Nigga?
How are you gonna put that in the same sentence? Oh yeah, it's sentimental, motherfucker. I don't care if my mom gets thrown into the fucking ocean.
It's a part of comprehension, Kyle. I understand.
I can be Jeff Bezos. I'm not sending diving crews to go find my mom's body. That's her grave now.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm not gonna
I
give
got
her a
dark.
proper burial, Kyle?
We're gonna give her. She already got a proper burial. She's buried at sea.
Oh, wow.
The
We're
Viking funeral.
if anything, we'll take another boat out there. We'll read her rights, and then we'll go right back to fucking shore.
Wow, Kyle. So you just skipping, throwing the ashes in the water, huh?
What do you mean ashes in the
He means
water?
a
She's
full
already
body.
in the water.
No, I'm saying, usually if she was to die of natural causes, you cremate her, you say some type of, sermon or some shit, throw the ashes in the water. We won with the win.
No, he's talking about her drowning in the ocean.
No, I know, but he's skipping that part. He's just skipping that altogether. Like, she's just in the water. You don't gotta throw her ashes in the water or nothing. You just
Nah,
swim up to her. And like,
no,
"Rest in
basically
peace,
at this
Mom."
point, she's like tripping, falling over. Like, Kyle's like, well, don't be chasing waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Wow, that's kinda fucked up.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Listen, I told you, we'll take a boat out there, read her last rites.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
She always liked the ocean. She always liked the beach.
Yeah, and she always liked you too, Kyle. You're her son.
Yeah, debatable.
Debatable.
Yeah. She does like you more, Casey.
I'm the youngest, but I'm not the favorite.
Wait, you are?
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh shit. I thought you were like the middle child or some shit.
Casey, you're
Well,
the
I have
favorite.
like half sisters, but like on my dad's side, not my mom's.
Woo! Nice. What? Why you shake your head?
Don't introduce him.
I don't want to meet him. I don't want to. Hey, yo, no. You know what? No.
No. Don't worry.
Wait,
I
let me
ain't
take
introducing them to shit.
Let me take this stick.
Take this whip, and then I pull out my gun.
No, because I'm tired.
Casey, put your pants back on.
No,
I pull out my gun.
No, I'm tired of this. I really am. It's like every person I meet and I ask about, their family or friends or anything like that. Somebody always says, "Don't let him meet any of your female friends or anything like that." It's not the first time I heard it. It's not. It's really not the first time I heard it. I don't get it. I'm a calm individual soul. Okay.
Yeah, you're a witcher.
Yeah, bullshit.
I am not the Witcher.
Austin Powers is based on you, motherfucker.
The spy who
Come get the mojo, baby.
the spy who shagged me. But I'm really getting tired of hearing that. Don't introduce it to your friends, man. I'm not a hawk. Okay.
No, you're a wolf.
Yes. But not a hawk.
Lobo de Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'm nocturnal.
Still a
motherfucker.
creature of prey.
Yep.
No, I'm a predator. Fuck that. I can't deal with that. I'm nice. I'm a calm person. I'm genuinely a good dude. I wouldn't say a nice guy. I would say a good dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
You clean your stables.
Stable.
Make sure they have fresh water.
I live in an apartment.
They
I
have
don't,
the
I don't
fanciest
live on
of
a
cages,
farm.
Kyle.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh wow!
The large deluxe cages.
The large deluxe, you can put 3 in them.
Wow, 3 in that one time, so I can save on rent. Wow, wow. You
Silver.
guys, you got
Silver. Oh shit!
oh, you guys think so highly of me.
Platinum.
I just can't. I
Half
still
and half.
can't fucking believe they're just sitting there like, oh, I can open up a beer with my small holes. Like what? That fucking movie was so crazy.
Or at the general store where he tells the guy, he's like, how many gypsies can I kill with this propane tank? He goes, how many you got? Let's say I got 20 gypsies. You want the bigger one.
So calmly.
That's the
I
thing,
don't
though.
like that.
When I say like a lot of these people just try their best to like answer the questions and not like be like, dude, like fuck off, get out of here. Because like if you were just shooting the shit with somebody and you brought that up, they would be like, just tell them to fucking fuck off. They would like virtue signal.
Yeah.
And then like you just see these people just be like, hey, if you probably need a bigger one for 20
Yeah.
gypsies.
The one thing that reminds me of, because I always hear this, that like especially like in Europe, depending where you are, like you gotta be careful because say like gypsies will pickpocket you.
Yeah.
Especially like they will have children pickpocket you while like the adults distract you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm from New York. I will beat a child.
Listen, man. Ain't
Like,
nothing wrong with one of them Sparta kicks a little 8-year-old's chest.
Oh yeah, like
Yep. Watch the life leave his body.
Unless you're fucking Lindsay Lohan.
Or you just don't make yourself a fucking target and they don't know where your fucking wallet is.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people like to put that shit in their back pocket. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. It's always in my front.
Yeah. That's what she said.
It's in their front pocket.
You want my wallet? You better grab my bicho.
No. Whoa, no.
That's how Casey does it.
No. Don't grab nothing. I'm
Yes, the
what's
rich
that word?
wallet.
What's that word? Celibate? That's like when you wait, right?
No, probably. You do the opposite.
No, I do celibacy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the right one.
Hey, Kyle, 6'3" and black.
Wait, why you gonna steal his line? He's supposed to say that. God damn it.
Stole my goddamn line. I'm the one who's waiting for wizard powers.
You yelled at him last week.
You're right. That's just no good, yo.
No, but you saw did you see that story with Lindsay Lohan? I don't know if it was like last year.
Oh, what, she was
Or
on drugs,
when
some shit, and she was...
No. So she was like in somewhere in fucking Eastern Europe, and she tried to take some like this gypsy family. They're like, I think they were like in the streets, and she tried to take the little kid from the mom.
Oh yeah, she tried to like take the kid, and
Take the
people
kid.
were
She's like, oh no, come with me. You're with me now. I got the hotel. I got TV. Blah blah blah. The kid's mom just punched her in the fucking face. Gah!
What?
It's
Yeah.
like, damn, like
Yep.
that's kidnapping.
Yeah.
You're enticing a kid away from their parents.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
When was this?
I think it was like
Last year.
last year.
I think it was like last summer.
Something like that.
Summer 2019.
The fuck?
She was trying.
look
She
it
was
up.
like, "Oh, like I'll adopt you. You'll have like a good life. You can live a better life than your parents. Blah blah blah. I got TV at this
Right.
hotel, but like trying to entice this kid away.
Right. Why she put that musty kitty cat on him when the doors is closed?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It was September
She gonna read that
2018.
Wait, what?
It was in September 2018.
Oh Lord.
18. Oh damn. That
Yeah,
was
she was
like
gonna
2
try
years
to
ago.
breed that little boy. That's not nice at all.
She was just trying to be a good Samaritan.
Yeah, nah, she was
But
trying.
no good deed goes unpunished,
Nah, she
especially
was
when you're
trying to play-
fucking trying to entice a little kid away from its parents.
I'm not jacking that, Kyle. I'm jacking. She was trying to drain that boy of his
Nah,
seed.
she was probably high as shit.
That too.
Because, what did she do? She did like everything, right?
The last time I checked, yeah,
What doesn't she do?
Yeah.
anal.
No, she doesn't. I take my anus.
Take my anus.
Is that yeah? My back.
My back pussy is much better than her front pussy.
I've been to jail.
Yeah, is that I've learned many gifts with my mouth. This man is sick, bro. And why you got the big ass Jewish nose too?
And the fucking bag of money. I just can't fucking believe.
With the witch nails.
Yeah. Oh God. Go ahead, touch my nose. And that's the thing. The patience of these fucking people.
Yep.
Yeah.
To just sit there and this dude's like saying all of the fucking shit that if you were on fucking Facebook, you were denouncing like a fucking minute ago.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Oh, yeah.
sitting there smiling, trying to be polite to that person.
Anybody else would have been canceled.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah. That's a fact. Big fact. You want to tell people how what they're doing is wrong? Oh, cancel.
Or we haven't mentioned it yet. The fucking what they show in the movie, the few clips of the fucking Cinderella version with Melania.
Oh, God.
The fucking Middle Eastern Cinderella.
Oh
Yep.
my God.
Oh Lord.
And he grabbed Melania by the pussy, by the penis, by the vagina,
By the vagina.
by the vagina.
Trump dancing with her doing the big bald number. He's grabbing her by the pussy the entire time.
Oh my God.
How do you dance like that?
Oh, you gotta try it, Casey.
Is it over?
You know exactly what it is. You,
Under.
No, I don't do that. No.
You usually grab him.
No.
That's a lot
no.
easier because it sticks out.
No.
Got a handle.
No. No, I'm a monk now, so therefore.
And you give him that fucking bow staff.
Oh shit! Come in, boy.
Grab my beads. Grab my beads.
I mean, our bodhisattva. Oh, that's bad. They really do say I mean that bodhisattva. That shit is like a prayer or some shit like that. And there's another prayer that they do too as well. Like when they have their beads in their hand, that shit's fire. One of them I learned from Demon Slayer, and another one I learned from some other show I was watching. Because like if they come out with Demon Slayer for the second season and the third season, if they do, you're gonna see this one Buddhist character. You might like him. I think you'll like him.
That's the you see him. He's one of the oh God, what are those fucking
Hashira.
he's one of the Hashira during the meeting, right?
Yeah.
The dude, he has the beads in the eye, and like he's sitting there and he's crying the entire time, like, oh, it's so beautiful. He loves his sister so much.
Yep. Wow, he be wilding, but he struck his shit.
You fucking see that shit. Most of them are wilding. It's just
No, not even. He's just crying and shit. Everybody else is like, yo, fuck these characters. Fuck y'all MC and fuck your sister, you little vampire bitch. And then this dude's just crying in the background. He loves her unconditionally. I'm like, yo, who is this? Yo. And then like 2 chapters later, you say, yo, he the shit. I'm like, all right, you got it.
They'll come out with a second season.
I hope so.
Didn't the movie already come out in Japan?
Just recently.
Just recently, right?
Mugen Train or something like that.
The Demon Train or Infinite Train.
I don't know. I never heard of it.
Yeah, no, it's the movie. It probably did come out within the past few days or last week, some shit like that.
Yeah.
I might have to look it up. But Japan is lifting all of its social distance requirements because they can.
Not all of it. They're all
right. No food and shit. No typical shit. But like as far as like
with the whole like restrictions,
shit,
they're taking some away because
I
they've been doing so good. Like they said, like it was just announced yesterday that the New Japan Wrestling, they're gonna have like the biggest live crowd of anything that's been happening ever since like this all went down. For their show Wrestle Kingdom, that's going to take place in the beginning of January. So it's January 4th. So they're going to have 20,000 people in the stadium. Now, granted, that stadium holds 50,000. So there's still plenty of room to like spread people around. But still, like 20,000 people in a single building. That's a lot.
Yeah. Well, also, you got to realize that like Japan wearing a mask is more common than people
it's
think.
common. Like they don't. It's not like here. They're like, my freedoms.
No.
Now, over there, like they do it. They've done it way before. Like they get a cold, they wear a mask.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
They don't during
they're
like
considerate.
flu season. Like they don't want to get the flu from other people.
I can't even say that is just Japanese. But I think it's
it's like it's not just them. It's like a whole Asian thing.
No, not even all of them. It's not even all of them because them Chinese people kind of dusty. They be sneezing in their hand and then wiping it on their pants and shit on the train. I'll be watching them. They nasty.
Why are you watching them?
Because I heard it shoot, and I'm like, nigga. That's why I don't want nobody sneezing on me. COVID or no COVID. Like, I don't do that shit. People are fucking nasty here without this fucking pandemic. People in Japan, bro, like if they feel some type of way, they'll wear a mask. It's the same way as if like they enforce people not to eat on the streets. There's certain things that they do and that they enforce that helps people be somewhat considerate towards the next person, whether it's directly or indirectly.
Just like
you know what I'm saying?
If you're on a train ride over there, like their subway,
right.
like they expect you to be quiet, to be considerate of other people. So like if you have a cell phone and stuff, and you're like talking like loudly, like that's frowned upon.
Yeah, and that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Because there be people who sleep. Yeah, you want to be considerate for people that sleep on the train. I'm like, the fuck?
No, not asleep, just like in general, because like they're sharing the space as well, so they don't need people like yelling on the phone and whatnot. They also have like weird rules too, like when it comes to money. So like over there, they're very like cash heavy.
Yeah, I'm
because like they won't like let you pay with like certain things with a credit card and whatnot. Like they'll tell you it's like ATM right there. So like you take out the money, you never hand the money directly to them hand in hand because again that's like frowned upon because it looks kind of shady. It looks like you don't trust them. Blah blah blah.
So all the shit that they actually really do, they make sure people.
It's legit. Like they have a money tray, like right in front of the register. You put the money on the tray. They take the tray, do the transaction, put your change on the tray, put the tray back out there. So it's like it's all out in the open. Everybody saw everything that happened.
Well, they kind of do that like for a lot of Asian joints here, like depending on where you go and you know what I'm saying what the culture is.
Yeah, it's a cultural thing.
Yeah, like I went to
same thing.
I went
like
to this Korean spot and this Japanese curry spot, two different places. That's what they do. Like you know what I'm saying, they just have to have the tray there, you know, just in case for change or whatever. But
did they do the drink thing?
Huh?
So like, all right, so like when you're in
the drink thing, I know you can't pour your own drink.
No, like they'll pour you the drink. Also, like if you have an empty cup, they'll just refill it.
Right.
Like if you don't want it anymore, you have to flip your cup upside down.
Yeah, outside the United States, there's a lot of countries that don't have the conservation of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they just kind of like it's especially in Japan and even places like Germany, it's more about the service.
Yeah.
So like it's like for them, it's like kind of like the more opposite culture of like the United States for different reasons. Like for example, like with the United States, you have highways that have a speed limit,
right?
Because they don't want if you crash, they don't want you to die. In Germany, they have the Autobahn. There's a lot of parts of it where there's no speed limit. You can go as fast as your car will allow you to go.
Right.
They don't give a fuck.
Right.
But if you go to say like a restaurant, they're quick to sit you down. You can stay as long as you want.
Mm-hmm.
What?
They even the only downside to this because like they take forever to take your order as well. Because like over here in New York, when you go to a restaurant or whatever, like you're in and out.
Yeah,
because they're serving so many people.
Because in the United States, it's more about like turning you over. How many tables can you flip? Get as big of a tip as you can.
Yeah.
Where tipping isn't normal in somewhere like Germany. I use Germany because it's the only place outside the United States I've been. But like, they sit you down. They like take it slow if you want. Like, they don't immediately try and like sell you stuff or anything like that. It's more about like the hospitality. They sit you down,
motherfuckers.
You have conversations,
taking pictures and shit.
The waiters will sit there and actually like talk to you.
You don't have to cover up your breast, Kyle. We're here. We're not gonna
leave my fucking titties alone. I'm actually cold.
Yeah, it is chilly.
Yeah.
No, because like when I was in Amsterdam last year, I went into this one bar to have a few drinks, have dinner. They're like, oh yeah, sit whatever table, sit down. It was like 40 minutes and like no one's passed by, like no waiter, no menu. Right. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, you're supposed to call them over. That's what it is.
Yeah,
like they don't bother. That's the thing. Yeah. They're not trying to bother you and turn you over to see how many tips they can get. Right. Like it's just sit down, relax. It's the opposite culture. Get wherever you want to go fast. Get there, sit down, relax
and all that. But so I was fucking pissed. I'm like, come on, man, I got shit to do.
Yeah, and then it is a little hard to get used to.
Yeah,
that is something you have to get
and then they brought me fries with fucking mayonnaise.
What's wrong with that?
Because I ordered cheese fries, Casey.
That's your fault.
No, it's your fault.
It's your fault. You know them. You know they weirdos. You know they like poutine. You know.
Hey, some poutine, something else.
But it's similar. Like sometimes they put the mayo and shit on the fries with the gravy, or they do like the potatoes.
I just ordered cheese fries. They gave me cheese fries and just fucking giant swirl of fucking mayonnaise on top.
Yeah,
I'm like, why?
Because they want you to be obese and they want your arteries to clog by the time you're 33.
But I'm almost 30 and I'm still alive. I'm nowhere close.
Your life expectancy is going down, sir. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but you're fucked. I can't do like, all right. The French fries with mayo thing, I've tried it. It has to be with ketchup. Though.
I just don't like mayonnaise in general.
I see. I can't do plain mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't do plain mayo.
Has to be like a spicy mayo,
Spicy mayo, like
But fries?
garlic
Ooh,
aioli,
like a chipotle mayo. I'm okay with,
Yeah.
like in a sandwich, but like I just don't like regular
like
mayo.
it's got to be like a fancy mayo in order for me.
It's got to
really
have an
get into
oomph
it.
to it.
Yeah, but plain mayo, no.
I mean, I can. It's just, all right. If you want to talk about fries, I'd prefer Chipotle mayo, ketchup, like a good mix or something, or like do like some mac
Pink
sauce.
sauce.
Throw some sriracha in there.
Pink sauce, is the
Word,
shit.
you know, something like that, fire. But mayo by itself, nasty. People eat some really weird shit, like around the world. Like we think we eat weird shit, and it's
mayo
like,
is relatively calm compared to a lot of the shit people eat on the other
yeah.
side.
Yeah,
People eat fucking deep fried insects like
Yeah.
grasshoppers and shit.
motherfuckers eat pig brain.
Fucking Lay's potato chips.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they eat the crickets and the grasshoppers fried like potato chips. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. That's
because it's
they-
good protein.
yeah.
Yeah.
The exoskeleton provides extra grams of protein.
yeah, I'll stick to chicken.
I'm not exercising. I don't have to worry about whether I get fucking protein or not. Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, what was that?
I don't know. Some
It's
fucking dude
neighbors
fucking
upstairs.
getting a
Oh.
hand job outside. I don't know.
That's what it sounded like.
That's not how you finish.
No, I don't. What the fuck? What are you on about, Kyle?
No. Kyle, Casey goes about it differently. Walks in there. He goes, "Come on, baby, give me a beef jerky."
He stays silent
That is
so
so
we can surprise
dusty.
him.
You said that? Oh no! Yeah, come here, baby. Give me that Jack Links.
That jack-o'-lantern stare.
Ew. Smashing.
Snarf, snarf.
Smashing.
Smashing. Oh God! Hit it, Daddy.
I'll still never fucking forget that video, that Vine.
Oh God!
Fucking Dominicans be talking like, and it's fucking,
It's fucking Donnie from.
and then they fucking turn around.
I
And
was
fucking
fucking-
Coco's fucking muttering like that, like fucking bitching about something. I'm just like,
Oh man, I was fucking taken aback when I found out that was Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers doing the voice of Donnie. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, when I
Yeah,
found
you'd
that, I
be
was like, "What the fuck?"
surprised.
No,
How
I
many
didn't- I
people
didn't-
like fucking like famous voice actors do like roles
Oh,
like that?
Yeah. Because they got the connection. They want the voice.
Yeah.
They need
Just
the
like,
voice to do their part. They need it.
It's like, what's his name? Chris Masters, Buffy from Buffy the Vampire. Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Huh?
Who he played
The
Piccolo.
cat.
No, the Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
The blonde, like
The blonde vampire
that's
guy.
like friendly.
Sorry, my
to
bad.
Buffy.
I'm thinking Selena.
No,
My
not
bad.
Sabrina.
Sorry, Sabrina.
With the long black trench coat.
Yeah, him.
Fucking, he played Piccolo in the Dragon Ball Evolution. He also did the voice under a pseudonym of Samasu in the English dub of Dragon Ball Super.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I
he,
can see that.
he was the only one like that because he was an actual fan of Dragon Ball when he did the movie.
Yeah.
Because apparently, no one in the cast, like the writers, nobody saw or read the manga or the show. Like they just wrote a completely different story. Because like if you've seen the movie, you know it
Yeah.
has nothing to do with like Dragon Ball at all
Yeah.
whatsoever.
I could never finish Dragon Ball
God.
Evolution. It was so
Finish?
goddamn terrible.
I had to.
Finish.
I walked out the theater
I didn't even
watching that
start that
movie. It was a
shit.
piece of shit. Like I had to see the ending on a bootleg online, and like it's fucking terrible.
I'm
And,
so
like,
happy I pirated that movie.
Yeah, he was like the only like actual like fan of the series while doing it. So like they wanted to make like Piccolo like this handsome character and whatever. And he said, "What the fuck? No, that's not Piccolo."
Right.
So like when the director was away, he told like the makeup people was like, "Nah, make me green," you know. So like they did that, and like this story I actually got from him directly because I saw him at Comic-Con like 10 years ago when I first went to the New York Comic-Con, and like he was there in the autograph table, and he was telling me, he's like, yeah, like he went behind the director's back when he wasn't there, when he was in makeup. They're like, make me green. They made him green. The director called him up, pissed off. He's like, "Oh, you know what? You're fired." He goes, "Oh, fuck you. You're gonna fire me? Come down here. Have the balls to fire me in person." Didn't do that, obviously. Did the movie. And like, yeah, no, it's a bad movie. He was saying in Japan, the only sculpture they made of that film was like of Piccolo. Nobody else from that
Yeah,
film.
because it was the only character. That was the character that was closest to being faithful
Yeah.
to Dragon Ball.
And even that's not even
Right.
a lot. And then, because it's funny, like, because the way it spurred the conversation was, so like, I saw he was in the autograph table. I was waiting in line to, to like get the autograph and whatever. I was there with like a friend, and like we got to the point where we were next. And the handlers, they came over to talk to him. They're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. James is gonna go do a photo shoot right now. We'll be back in about like 15, 20 minutes.
Right.
If you guys stay there, you'll be like the first in line when we come back in an hour, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, fuck this. So I go, "Hey, James," because he was like signing a picture. He goes, "Yes." And I go, "Dragon Ball Evolution fucking sucked." And he gets up. He goes, "What?" He's like looking at me all pissed off. And I said it again. He goes, gets like, stands up, comes to where I'm at. He goes, "You know what? I agree." And then we just went off. We were talking for like a good 15, 20 minutes about how bad the movie was and about like
That's
Angel.
mad
'Cause he was
funny.
in
The
there.
pissed off face was him remembering all the bullshit he had to
Yeah,
go through with the movie.
I gave him a
Who
Vietnam
just agreed
flashback.
with the shit that was going on in my head, what I was thinking.
Yeah, so like, no, but yeah, no, it was cool. Like we had a cool little talk, and then the people that are trying to take him away, they're like, "Hey, James, we gotta go. We gotta go." He's like, "Hold on,
Right,
I'm
right.
talking here." And yeah, no, we talked for like a good few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was back. That was back when Comic-Con was fucking a normal convention, and it was cool because like there was, like the celebrities or whatever, they were at the tables. You could approach them,
Right.
like you could walk around. There was space for shit.
Right.
Like it was.
What did it turn into though?
It
a
became,
lot of
it
conventions
got
are just
bad. Because
What
like,
do you mean?
okay, so they got, yes, it's a good thing that it got popular, but
New York Comic Con.
New York Comic Con,
Oh, okay.
NYCC.
All right.
Like it's a good thing that it got popular because it means like it's gonna keep coming back. We're gonna get like bigger events attached to it, bigger stars coming. But it got so packed with people, like you couldn't turn or move anywhere. Like there's a bunch of people everywhere. Beforehand, like there were like general areas where you could like sit down, relax. Yeah, like you could like go and like there was all like these vendors selling stuff, and like you could find some like cool shit. Now it might as well just be called Funko Pop Con.
Right.
It's like every single kiosk, they're selling nothing but Funko Pops.
because that's what sells.
Yeah.
So they squeeze out all the people that are
Mhm.
making like original shit.
Yep. So it's all Funko Pop shit or like those shitty print t-shirts.
Yo.
That's why like the whenever you go to conventions and like the booths that sell like the posters are always my favorite because they're original artwork
Yeah.
that people usually get. Usually, sometimes they'll have some like posters that they bought like offline, like wholesale, because
Yeah.
they'll have like partnerships and shit. But they'll have like original art that you can't find anywhere else.
They pushed Artist Alley all the way to like the fucking end of the Javits Center.
Yeah.
So like there you could walk around because there was
Right.
like almost no one there.
Yeah.
Nobody goes over there.
They completely got rid of like because it was half the Anime Expo / New York Comic Con. They completely got rid of the anime stuff after a while.
What?
And now it's its own convention the following month. So like in November, you go to Javits Center and it's the anime convention. Yep, they got rid of it.
You know, I've heard this before. I've heard for a lot of them, like big gaming or platform events that they try to do for
Yeah.
New York, they always undersell us because it's like, you know how many fucking people are here in New York, you know what I'm saying? And we have venues where
yeah.
we can have the capacity of as much people as we need. But people just be doing like just stupid shit. Like,
Yeah.
like I know for the first few years, Jacob Javits Center was like shit. But it's like, come on now. How are you not paying attention to the ticket numbers? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's plenty of places that you can go in New York
yeah.
to have some big event like that indoors. Like,
Yep. And another thing that's like worth ranting about is also so like the first year I went to Comic-Con, right?
Right.
Like the badges. So like one half was like a picture of like not Django Fett. right? From like Star Wars, Clone Wars, and then the other side is Luffy
Right.
for One Piece. After that, every single year, the badges has just been The Walking Dead for like the past 9 years.
9?
9 years
Hasn't the
consecutively.
fucking Walking Dead been finished for like the past like
No.
3 or 4?
They just finally said that like this upcoming season is going to be the last season. But instead of being 12 episodes, they're going to do a double season. So it's going to be 25 episodes. I don't know how they're going to distribute that. If it's going to be like first half the beginning of the year, second half later on, or if they're just going to split it into 2 years. So
Could have
for
sworn they canceled that shit.
yeah. Yeah,
And
now.
they decided it was gonna like that was it. It was finished.
Yeah.
I guess they hadn't driven it into the ground hard enough yet.
No. So
Wait.
like the next season of Walking Dead is going to be the last season. So you think, oh, finally, The Walking Dead is over. So no more Walking Dead Comic-Con passes. No, they said they're going to have 3 spin-off series, a movie, as well as the Living Walking Dead or Fear the Walking Dead show.
4.
So that's got to be like 5 different things of The
What?
Walking Dead.
They're
For
just
what?
beating the shit out of that
Yeah, so
dead
they're
horse,
gonna-
huh?
They're going to be doing
They don't
like
got any other extra original ideas, Kyle. What the fuck you want them to do?
yeah, there's something else on AMC.
Come up with a new series,
They
motherfucker.
can't do that without some people that look like me and people that drink more coffee than you usually drink more coffee.
Hey, I'll have you know, I only had 1 cup of Starbucks today, and that's it.
And it's a mocha frappuccino with a
Extra
espresso shot.
drizzle.
Caramel macchiato, motherfucker.
Yeah, fancy.
Extra drizzle. No whip. Heard about you.
Of course, no,
no
whip.
drip.
No whip, no fucking less fat, motherfucker. Think I'm trying to turn into
I don't know what you're trying to turn it into, Kyle, but I'm scared for you, and I'm scared for myself. I think
I'm not scared for me, motherfucker. If I go, I
you
go.
should be. You should be afraid, Kyle.
That's it.
You are your worst enemy, Kyle. You know that.
I
You know that.
I see that motherfucker in the mirror every day, and I'm like, why won't you fucking die?
Comb over or uncombed?
Uncombed, obviously. I just got out of bed.
Oh, okay.
You fucking joke. Dude, I've been fucking baking so much. I made fucking cheesecakes and fucking cookies. And
Cookies?
Sound like
Cow sound like a white suburban mom. Dude, but like I can't even fucking lie. But I made the fucking strawberry drizzle the other day.
Oh
Like
my God.
everything.
you made blondies too.
Nah, I haven't made blondies yet. I've been making a lot of fudge though.
Yeah, because you.
You gotta make the like brownie / cookie things.
I haven't done the cookies / brownies, but I've done like I think I've shown you the picture of the brownies with the cheesecake.
Yeah, so it's cheesecake swirl. on it? Yeah,
Yeah.
you showed us a picture.
Yeah,
That looks scrumptious. But
It was
making my-
fucking scrumptious. I fucking felt like I was gonna die at first from the fucking fat intake, but it was scrumptious.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, you felt your heart pace slowing down and your vision getting blurry.
Every fucking time, and then I fucking start exercising
Your
again. I
blood
start breathing
glucose
fucking
was
easily.
rising. Shit.
Every time every time I start making something new, it's like I describe it to my brother. My brother's like, do you just fucking hate yourself? Are you trying to kill us? Like, are you trying to kill us so you get the apartment all to yourself? And it's just like, nah, I was just breathing too easily this morning. I was just figuring that shit's got to end.
Breathing?
Breathing too easily.
Breathing.
Uh-huh.
Breathing.
Be careful, Kyle. COVID is airborne.
Well, it still hasn't fucking taken me yet.
Honestly, I was saying that yesterday. I was just like, yo, I went to Wagamama. They took my temperature and everything. I was like, sir, we need you to sign this waiver just in case just in case you get sick and shit from the food or whatever.
Yeah.
They know, like,
They did the temperature gun.
yeah, they did that shit. And my shit's been like perfect for mad long because certain places I go to, they just kind of have to, I guess, just to
Yeah.
make sure or whatever the fuck. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
every time I went to like the dentist last month, they did the whole like temperature check and like you gotta find you gotta do like the fucking checklist of like, oh, I haven't been hanging out with people, I've worn a mask, blah blah blah. I have no symptoms.
I haven't done anal in 30 days. The regular shit.
Just fucking going back to the Borat movie when they're showing them taking fucking temperatures of people. And
Oh yeah, one guy taking the
pulls down
temperature of
his
the ass.
pants. Yeah,
Next
taking
guy
the
put it in his
temperature of
mouth.
the ass.
You take my anus. It was wild, yo. My back pussy tighter than our front pussy. That's what really made me want to say that.
Yeah.
He was really bugging out, yo. Giuliani was saying, "The hell is this? Yeah, can we do sound check? We need to do sound check. Can you take off your mic for me?"
And fucking Giuliano, you could just, the look in his fucking eyes just showed fucking craziness. He was just being fucking creepy right off the fucking cuff.
Oh yeah, he was being himself.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he was just a
well,
weird,
I
creepy
mean,
guy.
I get to a degree. It's like, oh, a politician. He's just being nice.
Yeah.
No,
But that fucking smile said something.
Yeah, and like
else.
it makes you wonder, like, how many times has this happened? He was too comfortable with the whole situation. Like, how many times has this happened? There hasn't been like a gotcha camera team.
yeah.
Yeah, let me tuck in my shirt while pulling out my
Someone's
cock.
really sitting there fondling his raisins. He's wild. He's a wild man
Oh yeah.
on camera, live television. Now everybody gonna be looking at him like he got the snake mouth.
Mhm.
Like
I
he
mean,
was
that's a
following your
politician
balls.
for you. They
Yep.
got the snake mouth.
But yeah, no, it makes sense though. And like it was good that the movie released to Amazon. Because again,
yeah.
it has right now, especially with like majority movie theaters are closed right now.
Yeah.
There are some certain states that have movie theaters open, but like nobody's going because like they're like, it's a risk I'm not willing to take. And like nothing's really out right now either because like every movie's they keep getting pushed back.
Because they don't want to release without there being capacity.
Literally right before Corona, like the movie theater thing was kind of like dropping anyway because it's like this certain shit that just wasn't coming out after a while. Like every movie was starting to look the fucking same. Every movie, there was no originality in half of these movies. Like I know 2021 is gonna be way different because there's shit that people are looking forward to. You know what I'm
like
saying?
I was looking forward to that. Like Matrix was gonna be for next year.
No, that's what I'm saying. 2021. You know what I'm saying? Next year is gonna be a little different.
Yeah, no, but for this year, like I was looking forward to that Ghostbusters.
What
I didn't
was
even know that came out.
And they didn't. It got pushed back when all of this happened, went down,
my God,
so they haven't
I fucking
released it.
hate my memory. What was that Tom Cruise movie? The fucking action one.
Top Gun
Mission
2.
Impossible?
No. It's a recent one. The one where he plays like an ex-military and he goes and he kind of like takes justice into his own hands.
Isn't that like Jack Reacher?
No, it's something.
Jack
like
Ryan?
Is that not Mission
Jack
Impossible?
Ryan, whatever
I think
it was.
I think it's Reacher.
It sounds like the same fucking movie.
But like they came out with like the sequel. Like the first one was like the action was good because you see him like being human, like he's trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
He fucking like he gets into a fight. You see him get messed up a little bit, but he fucks people up. Second one is just fucking Tom Cruise just walks through and just like beats the shit out of people. Like just karate chops them once and they fucking go down.
Yeah.
Like every other fucking action.
He's an old
movie.
man. Kyle, he can't move that fast.
And they got stunt doubles. I don't give a fuck.
He's like, you get one chop. That's it. No, but the reason to bring up the movie theater thing is because like one of the movies that got pushed back to next year was the new 007 movie.
Oh.
But apparently right now they're doing a bidding war because I don't know when movie theaters are gonna open.
Right.
I know Regals are shutting down. They said AMC said within like a month or two they're gonna go bankrupt.
Yeah. We talked about this last week.
Yeah, we did. So like it came out like earlier or over the weekend that like
They can bail 'em out.
they're having a bidding war right now between Apple TV and Netflix for the new James Bond movie and No Time to Die. And apparently the price tag they're looking for is $600 million.
Jesus.
That's chump change for them.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, it's hard for me to fucking imagine having that much money though.
Yep.
That's because you don't.
Yeah, no shit. Gee, Kyle, you're fucking broke. Yeah, thanks. Fucking didn't know that.
But yeah, so like at this point, like I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, so like who would benefit more from paying that much for this movie? Because like, yes, if it goes to Netflix, more people are gonna watch it because everybody these days has Netflix. And if you don't have Netflix, you got someone else's account.
Yeah.
I disagree with that. I think
Yeah,
even if it is on
you got
Netflix,
Netflix?
it's on, I think even if it is on Netflix, it's going to be a hit or miss.
Yeah, but like it was one of the anticipated movies for this year, as well as his Daniel Craig's last James Bond movie. So that's
is he at 7 already?
yeah, this is his last one.
Oh shit.
Right now they're
I thought you only did like 4.
nah, he's done a shitload of them.
No. Like most of the Bonds, they do like 7 and they're done.
Yeah, he's been James Bond since I was in high school.
He's been James Bond for a while. He's like our generation's James Bond.
Yeah.
Wait. Daniel Craig is the old James Bond or the
No, the current James Bond.
the current. Okay, all right.
He's
Sorry.
a James Bond on his way out.
Yeah, and then
okay. I'm thinking.
and then
old
apparently
James
there's
Bond.
rumors about like who's gonna be the next James Bond. I forgot. Damn, I forgot who it was, but like it's all like British actors. But like one of the names that has been thrown out there, I'm like, yeah, I can see it is Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Who?
He looks
Superman.
a little bit too American.
Huh?
He's British.
Wait.
But he looks too American.
You said Superman?
Yeah, Superman.
Which one? Man of Steel.
Man of Steel Superman.
Okay, all right.
Current Superman.
Oh,
The Witcher.
that could work. That could work. No, that could work.
Yeah, especially because he did that spy movie too, The Man from U.N.C.L.E.,
Oh, yeah,
where
he
he's
did.
basically playing James Bond.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be a little awkward.
I don't
with all
know.
the
I've
extra
always
scenes,
thought of
but
him
it could
as...
work.
He could pull it
See,
off.
here's
Like
the
he
thing
has
that-
to look.
Yeah.
Here's the thing
Does
that
he have
annoys me.
the
James
athleticism?
Bond is a Britishman. And they just like... Daniel Craig is the first one they did where it was like a British dude.
No, I
Or
think
like an actual
have
British.
He
British
looks
guys
like,
before.
British.
because like what's his name? Pierce Brosnan. He's British. I think
Yeah.
the only ones that wasn't is like what's his name? Oh my god. Jesus.
Sean Connery.
There we go. Sean Connery, because he was
It
Scottish.
took me a fucking second too.
Yeah,
I was
like,
like,
oh,
wait a
God,
minute.
'cause
That was
he
the
has
older
a-
James Bond.
That's,
Yeah.
he was like the first James Bond,
He
wasn't
was
he?
the fucking pussy grabbing James Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking. Show me
Yeah,
your
like,
pussy.
if
The Shaggy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Well, it was kind of
Sean Connery.
But yeah, no, like you see those Sean Connery James Bond movies now. They're like, ooh, they're kind of rapey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of.
You ever
Mhm.
watch the epic rap battle of history
Of which one?
of like the James Bonds?
No, I
What?
haven't seen that.
Oh, dude,
What are you
it's so
talking about?
fucking good.
I gotta look that up. Is it like a newer episode? Because I know they've been
No,
gone
it's
for a while.
old.
Yeah.
It's old.
Never heard of it.
Oh, dude, you must have seen some of their videos.
Nah, not
they
that
were
rap
Epic
really
battle
rap
shit.
battles of history.
Hell no. I don't watch shit like
Fucking
that.
Hitler versus Darth Vader. They did like 5 of them.
What? No. Why?
They did
What?
Bruce Banner versus Bruce Jenner.
Oh my god, I remember that. That one was fucking wild.
They did the Ninja Turtles versus the artist or name actor.
Yeah,
They did fuck, what was it?
they did.
They did
Ronald McDonald versus the Burger King.
I haven't seen that one. I know they did
That's a newer one. Since that was like when they first like broke
Oh, okay.
out, because they were like free agents, and then they got purchased by like a media conglomerate, and then
Okay.
the media conglomerate just like went fucking bankrupt.
Mm,
So they were like free, and because they were free, they got to do whatever the fuck they want.
okay.
So they like went back into doing whatever the fuck
Into
they
like the
wanted.
crazy shit ideas.
Yeah, so
'Cause,
that's
like-
when like Ronald McDonald came out.
Okay. I know they did what was it, like Martin Luther King Jr. versus Gandhi?
That one was fucking good because
Yeah, because it was Key and Peele.
Yeah, and they fucking nailed it.
Yep.
Wait, what?
They had Key and Peele in it playing Gandhi and Martin Luther King.
Oh,
And they had like two different Key and
yeah,
Peele
they did
ones.
2 different Key and Peeles.
They had Martin Luther King versus Gandhi, and then Michael Jordan versus what's his face?
No, it wasn't a basketball guy. It was. I'll look it up right now.
Was it the guy who owns basketball?
No.
I'm trying to make connections based off what is.
Oh God, boxing.
Oh, boxing.
Oh,
Sting like a bee.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali. They had Muhammad Ali.
yeah,
versus
Muhammad Ali
B.
versus
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Or Michael Jordan, not Michael G. Holy shit. I'm fucking trying to remember too much shit. So my
Yeah,
mind's just fucking
actually,
spitting
that
shit.
reminds me. I fucking love that meme of like they had like a screenshot of like Michael Jordan from the Last Dance documentary, where he's like looking at a tablet and he goes, man, I talk to my lawyer every day. This man goes around calling himself Michael B. Jordan, like that's not my name. He just put a B on it.
It is technically a different name.
Yeah.
Technically, his middle name's probably Brian.
Who told you that my middle name was Margaret?
You told everybody.
Everybody knows. But yeah, so like
Said
go
woman
now.
can drive cars. That is not woman. That is a man cross dressing.
I like this. Oh my god! And they showed a picture of fucking Dog the Bounty Hunter. That's a fucking.
That's a
woman.
man.
I was like, bro.
But yeah, so like speaking of Apple TV being in like right now at a
In the
bidding
circle?
war for the James Bond movie. So apparently this year is the first year that you won't be able to watch any of like the Peanuts holiday specials because they got the rights for them.
Really?
So they're only going to be on Apple TV. So like
Who
you
got
got
the rights from?
Apple TV. They just recently acquired it, so it's going to be an exclusive to their streaming service. So like if you want to watch it, you got to sign up for Apple TV.
So like
Same
Microsoft?
thing. No, Apple TV.
But don't Microsoft own Apple?
No.
No.
The fuck?
No, they're their own thing. They're Microsoft #1 competitor.
Yeah, no, they collab though for the
Mm-mm.
No.
You know how fast they get jumped on for fucking antitrust laws?
Yeah.
Like fucking
Actually,
what
no,
happening?
no.
What's happening to Google right now?
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of something else. I'm confusing too many of these companies together.
Yeah.
Fuck. There's too many of them. Destroy them all.
Not a fuck enough of them. Some of them have too many fucking monopolies.
But yeah, no, you were saying that
Well, no.
about like the whole trust laws.
Oh yeah, the fucking Senate is bringing antitrust laws against Google.
Yeah.
So like, and
For?
one of the for fucking because you can't get away from Google search.
Yep.
On Apple, you have Google search as the
Right.
primary, as the
Primary engine.
default
Yeah.
primary on engine. Same
Yeah.
thing for fucking like.
So they pretty much
Uh,
monopolize it.
Yeah, so like Senate's trying to like fucking hit him with antitrust laws. And it's funny you bring up Apple because Apple now is starting to build their own search engine. So if you have an Apple phone soon, like they're gonna keep
That's
updating
going to
it,
be
and
the
that's gonna
default.
be that's gonna be the default.
Yeah.
They don't want to pay whatever they're paying.
No, 'cause, like,
Google.
They don't want to go
'Cause,
down
like-
with the ship.
Yeah, because like
Google's going down.
No, they're
Nah.
not going anywhere.
Nah.
No, because like Google they were smart with how basically because it's not like there are other search engines. You know, you got Bing, you have
Yeah.
Ask Jeeves and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yahoo,
But like the reason it seems like they monopolized it is because what they did is like they use like the brand name Google and they put it in the zeitgeist of like culture. So like every time you're gonna search for something, you're just like, oh yeah, let me Google that.
Yeah.
yeah, same thing with Nike.
Well, it's the
you know.
default engine for almost everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I see.
If
what
you have an
mean.
Android, anything, a Pixel, default Google.
Yeah,
Apple, default Google.
they got
Yeah.
Chrome,
I remember that.
not Google Chrome.
Not that. The Google, the G1, the G series phones.
Oh, I
had,
fucking love the
Google that.
G1 phone.
Yeah, those phones are actually pretty good. It was like sidekick and smartphone mixed together. I
Yep.
fucked it. It was dope.
Yeah, that was a really good phone.
It was.
I had it for a while.
I feel like it
until-
was ahead of its time.
It definitely was. Like, unfortunately, it came out at the end of like phones with keyboards
Yeah.
because at that point, that's when like the iPhone came out.
Was
It
just
was
starting
fucking
to come out, yeah.
huge, and like everybody's like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god!" You know, it's like it's everything that's all on the screen, no buttons.
Yeah.
And then you got the Galaxy phones. They came out shortly
Yeah,
after that.
That's when everybody
'Cause-
was sucking beef.
Yep, because like I had the G1, and then I switched it off for like the first Galaxy phone, and then I just have like Android phones ever since.
Why?
Just easy
Because
to work
fucking
with.
Apple phones have not really changed much shit. They're fucking.
Yeah, they
Yes,
just keep.
they have.
They
What
just
do you
keep.
mean?
They take shit away.
No, they changed their charging ports. They remodeled the headphones.
Yeah, it's not a USB-C 3 like everything else.
They give you a streaming service for your music. What more can you fuckers want? You got the 3 cameras on the shit.
I want to be able to.
don't
I
need
want to plug in my
cameras, I
headphones to the
barely need
phone,
two.
Casey.
I can't complain.
Why you don't want to use Bluetooth?
I
What happened?
actually love Bluetooth
Yeah.
because now, like, the way my headphones always broke when I had the phone jack,
Oh, so you pulled the wire.
it got fucking caught on something, or I would like be fucking doing something, you know, like you like reach for something, you reach across. I'd fucking rip those things right out of my fucking ears, reach my arm across,
Yeah.
Wow.
and they would fucking break.
Wow.
And then I wouldn't want to buy nice ones because they would fucking break.
Yep.
Right.
Bluetooth, I don't have to fucking worry
You
about
just got it on your
yanking
head
them
and
out.
you're good.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about yanking them out. You just gotta worry about somebody just
Like
coming up behind
Giuliani?
you, holding you in one place, taking your AirPods out, throwing you on the floor and running.
Yeah, I don't think my problem are my earbuds at that point.
Nah, like no, but AirPods are fucking
It's
stupid.
like getting
though.
shot and being like, man, this is my favorite shirt. It's not the prominent problem right
Nope.
now. I have a gunshot wound.
And that's why
Give me a fucking medic.
I prefer like the big overhead headphones. Like
Yeah,
you see
me
my
too.
Skull Candies.
Word.
Those are like good quality audio.
Word.
They're big, so like I don't have to worry about them falling off.
Yeah.
And in the wintertime, they keep my ears warm.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
Multi-purpose.
Yeah. I don't need earmuffs. I got earphones.
You got bitches.
Excuse me.
You got one on the left, one on the right.
Man.
See, the only thing I see.
So everywhere
how I
Casey
get
goes,
around
he hears
this,
an applause.
I have the earbuds, and then I can just put
Should
my
remind
fucking
me.
hat over it.
Yeah.
Should remind me of that one time I was at one of your shows and all those fucking
And you
Spanish
got a girl
ladies was
pregnant?
clapping for me. No, watch your mouth. And don't wish that on me. I ain't ready for that.
Oh, I remember when
Kyle, I ain't got my credit together.
When you
I
were-
need to get it together.
you were dancing, you had like all the Spanish women going crazy for you.
Well, listen, man. I was in my own world. I was doing my own thing.
They're like, "Aye."
Nah, I ain't say all that.
No, they said that.
No. Yeah. See, you almost messed me up. I was gonna say they wouldn't have cheered for me if I was a. Yeah.
No, they cheer for you. They're like, "Ay, mira el negrito, me lo voy a llevar para la casa."
I heard you got the salamis.
Yup.
No, I ain't got no salamis.
El Mandalorian.
Oh, what? Ew. That was even out at that time.
They were hyped for it.
Fuck you. Tired of this bullying shit. Tired of this. Can't even dance by myself. You feel me?
And now it's
Stop bullying if they're
dancing by
admiring you.
myself.
No, don't admire nothing. Just look in appreciation. Keep your mouth shut.
Nah, they love it, Papa. They love it.
And I know they love it. That's why I stopped.
All that is because COVID shut everything down.
Oh, shit.
No.
Slowed
I
pimping
stopped
business
because
down.
Yep. Your stable would have been at least 3 times its size. It is
no,
right
it
now.
would not. I wouldn't want that. Why would I want that? I'm not rich. Okay, I'm not making 7 figures yet.
They
Yet.
work.
Huh?
They work.
Yeah, I'm not living off of no woman.
And you
I'm
get
not-
a percentage. It's a finder's fee.
There is a way to work yourself around that. There's always been a way. I was even gonna get into that, but
You
whatever.
see, he knows all of the tactics.
Yep.
He
I don't
knows all
know-
of, like the business practices to get
What?
around the taxes. You know?
What? Women are,
Get that full
half
refund.
of these.
He
bitches
claims
is
it as a
more-
religion.
Oh
no,
So it's
half of these
tax-free.
bitches are more tactical than us. Are you dumb?
shit! I wouldn't know.
Yes, you
I
do,
don't fuck
Kyle.
with bitches.
It's true. I ain't got no bitches after me.
Nah,
I'm retired. Ever
Me
since.
neither.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm innocent. I'm pure.
Right.
I'm wholesome. I've never even seen myself naked.
That makes you wholesome?
Yeah,
What type of shit is that?
I don't watch porn. I've never seen myself
You
naked.
don't watch porn?
He pees through a blanket that has a hole in it.
All right, then I'm a 4-foot Asian with a Tic Tac dick, motherfucker.
Yeah, me too.
My brother. Nah, let me stop. I knew we was from similar tribes. Oh Lord. Oh man, it's like that fucking. Wait, what show was that? Was that Family Guy?
Which one?
Family Guy, or when they show Willy Wonka kidnapping the Oompa Loompas from their
Oh, that's
native
definitely
fucking
That's,
Family
homeland?
Guy.
that's Family Guy.
That's definitely good old Seth doing that crazy shit.
Yep.
Oompa Loompa doo doo. Son was about to pillage, rape, and kill his family too. God damn.
My favorite, nah, they just run up and fucking kick Peter in the fucking shins and he just fucking
Oh,
goes
yeah.
down.
Now, I
Ah.
love that episode where they get the golden ticket to go to the Sam Tuckett Brewing Factory.
Yeah.
And Joe can't get in because it's not wheelchair accessible. So like crunka, lunka, clippity clum. What do you do when you live in a chair? Guessing that life just isn't quite fair. What do you think of the one you call God? Isn't his absence just quite odd? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Maybe he's forgotten you.
And that's fucked up to say to Joe because he wasn't born that way.
No, he
Yeah.
was shot in the spine.
He's shot in the spine.
They always try to make it seem like he's been a paraplegic all his life.
life,
I don't
yep.
like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
At least his wife finally gave birth after 8 seasons.
Oh,
Yo.
boy. They
Yo.
fucking make fun of that too. It's like she's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, how am I supposed to bring my world?" And Peter's just like, "Listen, you've been pregnant for like 18 years. Like nobody's fucking really caring at this point." And also, he just keeps going.
Yep.
And what happened to Joe's first son?
I think he
No
joined the
screen time.
army and they wrote him off the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't something happen to the voice actor?
I don't know.
That's,
Some shit like that. I don't know. I thought they were saying that his son joined the war and he got killed in Vietnam. Some shit like that.
I don't know about Vietnam, but I remember he joined like the army because I wasn't Meg trying to hit on him or something.
Some shit like that, yeah.
Joined the army and disappeared.
It was something along the lines of something that was similar to Nam.
he was killed in Iraq.
Oh, okay.
See, I was right. Just different country.
The cop shot him.
Oh shit! With a silencer pistol.
Listen, wrong side, motherfucker. I'm American.
He had a gun, but like pointed it the other way and it shot out a knife.
God.
Just like that one knife that when you flip it over, it shoots a bullet out of it. Yeah. Yeah, you're on that type of timing, Kyle.
I don't know what
shit.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm innocent.
you know that
I've never
talk
killed
about the army got high grade weapons. I saw it. I saw it for myself.
Hydrate weapons?
High grade,
Oh,
high
okay,
grade,
okay.
motherfucker. High
Hydrate
grade.
weapons.
They got guns that hydrate you. That would be
They shoot
stressful.
needles.
That would be scary.
Yeah.
You shoot somebody and fill a wound up. Come on.
Oh my
now.
god, my electrolytes are back up.
Yup. And shoot him in.
It's like, you ever play Overwatch?
No.
There's a character that's a sniper that's also a healer. So in order to heal you, she snipes you.
What? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What?
So you get fucking shot with a sniper bullet and get healed. That's what that shit made me think of.
I guess that's how people feel on fucking Valentine's Day.
No, that's a
Fucking-
different kind of bullet, Casey. That's leche de man.
Fucking Cupid had to fucking upgrade his arsenal instead of using a bow and arrow.
I'm
Now
not
he
even
uses
gonna
a
ask
fucking.
where you get that from.
What?
Leche de man.
Yeah. You get it from your nuts.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, you do, motherfucker.
The main product, the fucking The Witcher.
Yep.
No, the main product of the Witcher is the flower. Mm-hmm.
You shooting out dust now? What the fuck?
Motherfucker. No, the good tree. That's the only product.
Oh, that's what you call it now? The good tree?
Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying?
I thought before you called it the giving tree.
No,
Oh,
I don't
shit.
give that out.
Because you give out babies.
Nah, I don't give that out.
One for you. One
Nah.
for you.
Yeah, I'm.
I thought it was odd when people start calling you the stork.
Oh Lord, no, that's not me. Trust me, if I was in a position, I would.
You already did.
No, I did not. No, don't do that to me.
He already
Don't do that
did.
to
That's
me.
why he's not in position anymore.
Yep.
Don't do that to me.
He switched.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Oh!
switch what?
All right,
Switch roles.
So, Kyle, you got right here that Jack Dorsey is going to be looking for Rasputin.
No, he looks like Rasputin.
Oh, okay.
He is the fucking tech giants are all talking at the Senate. Like I think it was like a few days ago or some shit. And people and fucking it was trending on Twitter. People were like, "Man, this dude looks like Rasputin because he's got the fucking beard. He looks like he's been in
Yes,
quarantine for
the
the
long
past
beard.
couple of months. Yeah, so he looks
Months.
like fucking Rasputin.
Oh, my God.
It's fucking crazy. So people are fucking posting pictures of fucking Jack Dorsey. I'm like, man, I didn't know Rasputin was still alive. Blah blah blah. He's walking around. There's pictures of him right here, and it's
You should
him
fucking lean into
walking
it, you know, like next whatever thing he has to give like a public speech, have the fucking song, introduce him. Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. That man said.
Yeah, just
now he
remember
was
that dude
gone.
fucking survived several like fucking
Murder attempts,
assassination
yeah.
attempts, and then they cut off his
poison
dick.
him. They fucking a bunch of shit.
They cut off his dick when he
Rasputin?
died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he fucked the Russian queen.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't look that shit up.
I actually learned how to play that shit on the bass too.
Oh yeah, rah rah Rasputin.
Yeah, because it was stuck in my head for like a good week and a half.
So you learn how to play it, so you would forget it.
Yep.
Fucking terrible.
Bang, 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 bang. She was up all night.
Fucking looking for catnip.
Yep.
You ain't tell her you ain't have none here?
No.
She was waiting for you, Bappo.
Yeah.
I don't got no catnip.
Yeah, what the fuck is he?
I don't got none.
Take your shoes off and give me that catnip, motherfucker.
I ain't got none, yo. Got no fucking catnip. What I look like?
Catnip dealer.
No.
Narcos.
Giving cats $5. $5. Cat $5. For me, walk off.
All right, so Casey, how you feel about Cyberpunk getting delayed again?
I don't give a fuck about that game.
Man, you love Cyberpunk.
I don't give a fuck.
I heard you were
about
gonna
that
slice
game.
off your own
Everybody
hand.
is so hype about it. Cyberpunk, Keanu Reeves. Man, when it come out and the shit plays very fucking well in the first few 10 to 15 minutes, then I'll say something about it. Right now, man, fuck that game. Everybody's looking for the next hype thing right now. Everybody's chasing that high right now.
Chasing the dragon?
Really, basically, because there ain't really shit much else. Though there's a lot of shit that we can do, but
yeah, like I've been playing Odyssey this entire time.
Right, but everybody's looking for that next high, and it's just like they're chasing it so hard right now that
That's why I'm fucking waiting for the fucking RTX 3080 cards to go back in stock so I can upgrade my video card.
Yeah,
so I can play that fucking shit in fucking high graphics.
Where your GPU?
Yeah,
graphics card.
Yeah. Because right now I have a 2070. It's not a bad card. It's a good card, but...
Right. And you want the 20...
I want the 3080.
3080. And you made your shit yourself, though, right?
Oh, yeah. No, I built it myself. I ordered the parts, I put it together myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I low-key want to do that. Because soon this console shit is gonna be like, meh. Plus, and it would be nice to build my own computer instead of
It's fun. I like it. My computer runs like a fucking dream. I've told you, it keeps my room warm.
Yeah,
I don't think I want all of that.
I do want a warm room. Casey.
I mean, listen, if
but
you can have the door open to your room, unless you got like a massive fucking room, that's going to heat up your room if you have a computer. It's a fucking space heater, especially if you're playing shit on like higher graphics, because you got to realize it's not like with consoles, they pump out heat, but you also got to realize that like their games are usually optimized for those, and a lot of times are running at like 30 frames.
Yeah,
and like shit like that. I was just
about to say that. So
since like when you're setting it up yourself, it's like
you can get the best of the best parts that can run fucking beautiful, fluid videos and games. Like,
I'm playing shit at 60 frames per second.
Ding, 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 ding. We have a fucking winner.
Yeah, no. It's
beautiful.
It's heating up my room. It's beautiful.
Genshin on the fucking computer is beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm like, what fucking game is this? But for P4, iOS, Android, and now coming to the PC. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I see a little advertisement and shit. And it's like some little bitch with an arrow fucking made a Thunderbird come. I'm like, oh, this shit look fire on PC. It don't look the same on P4. But on PC, oh man. And they're coming out with an extra package soon. Upgrade the graphics soon. I think it's going to come within the next couple of weeks. Yeah. Because the update for like the story and some of the other shit, that's coming November 15th.
Okay.
So it's going to be some shit to look forward to. Because I haven't even finished the story.
Designed that game before like the some of the newer graphics cards came out.
Yep.
And now new graphics cards are going to come out, and now even like new processors are going to come out.
Oh, okay.
Because
that's why they're making the change. That makes sense.
AMD is about to come out with some processors.
They're still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still alive.
The fuck?
They have been coming out. They've come out with some decent CPUs. Their latest release is really good.
True. I just haven't heard from them or heard anything really about them, because all I really hear about is NVIDIA.
Intel like murdered the market for like
Intel?
a few generations. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say NVIDIA.
Like for like the past like 5 years, they're like i5s, i7s have fucking murdered the market.
How so?
Okay.
Like so with a lot of the issues that AMD had was that they would run very, very hot, and they wouldn't pump out as much power. They didn't have the kind of threading set up to make the processor efficient.
Right. They just had it to make it look good, not to run like in a lasting fashion.
Nothing really looked good when you didn't really have the performance.
Yeah.
That's just it.
So like
because
it was bad,
with Intel, they had these things called like hyper threading, and their hyper threading they would make it so that like it was the beginning of when Intel really figured out on how to set up so that like all of the processing cores would like run and like carry the load evenly. Where before that, it would be like, it's why you would sometimes see those memes where it'd be like core 0, which is like the first core would be like at 100%. Second core would be at like the first core 1 would be at like 25%. And then you would see the other cores being at 0, 0, 0, 0. It's like you would see those memes where it's that one guy digging and 3 people like sitting around the hole just watching.
Right.
With the hyper-threading, they figured out how to like balance the loads that the first core wasn't doing everything. So like if you were running a game, it would run as much as it could on one core before moving on to the next one. Now they have it set up to where like if you have one game, it'll process this information on one core, this information on another.
Okay.
So and
So it's divvying up the work.
AMD started to do that, but not very efficiently. So you would have these things called pause breaks, where the CPU will actually like interrupt the process to kind of like take care of other information that's not what it's focused on.
Yeah.
Such as running like the OS and all that kind of stuff. So when you have, what the fuck you looking at? I'm talking, you're not even paying the fuck attention, you fucking asshole.
I was. That's
He's
what
like-
it's 300 mean.
It's looking up Big Booty Bitches 3.
Oh, it's a fucking PS5 fucking thing.
Is
Oh,
that
kicking
scene?
a child.
No, it's the scene when he looked back at his wife from 300 and then he turned around and pre-ordered the P5. She gave him that look like, yeah, do it. Yeah, pre-order that shit.
They
But
think
no,
that's
I was
just-
listening.
You gotta get yourself a P5, Casey?
I don't know about all that.
Sounds like a yes. How
Nah.
about you,
I kinda
Kyle? How
want
about
to,
you?
But I don't know.
It all depends. See, here's the thing. They're talking big shit. They're saying, oh, yeah, it's going to match like PC
The
gaming.
games are going to be fucking $70, Mick. What are you
I
talking
that I
about?
don't like.
I think
that's bullshit.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
We can't take anything for granted until it releases. Because they said the same shit about the P4.
You're right. I was going to get to that.
They said the same shit about the Xbox One. People cried about it. They backed down.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same thing with like, because, and this goes back to what I was talking about, like computer, like the CPUs get like more efficient. They figure out how to use different technologies to make it more
It
efficient.
moves faster too, like
moves
the
faster.
upgrading on a PC.
Yeah. With the consoles, they have to be constant in what they only have to set up to use one set of hardware,
Right.
right?
Right.
If
It's
you're
different.
using a PS5, you only have to optimize it for the PS5.
Right.
When you're using a computer, you have to figure out like how to set it up so no matter what parts they put into it, it runs.
Yeah.
Right.
Right?
Right. Kind of like Legos.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like you're never really, and the other thing is like the delivery. It's like you talk about like this. I can say whatever the fuck I want about my computer. It either delivers or it doesn't. The
Right.
technology works or it doesn't. It's
Right.
like with the newest generations of CPU, the Intel ones have fallen behind a little bit because a lot of their power management isn't working. So it's undervolting. It's like not sending enough power to the CPU, so it's not using all of like its capabilities. With the AMD processors have just continuously kind of been slowly edging up.
I noticed that like with my laptop now, like it's not slow. It's just for the amount of power that it pushes, it does not move the way that it used to.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't.
But you
Like,
can run into the same problems with the PS5. We don't know yet. Because think about like the
for the first batch,
360.
hell yeah. For the first batch, hell yeah.
For
Hell
the
yeah.
360,
Hell yeah.
all of those 360s that died
The red
because
rings?
of the
Yep.
red rings, like you don't know if that's gonna happen. It's a possibility.
Yeah,
You can take Sony, they have
didn't
quality
like
assurance.
also like
blah,
the
blah, blah.
first PS3s didn't have like a yellow light of doom or some shit like that. That they would like
like you
break
don't
down on
know like what sort of manufacturing they're gonna do that can like kind of fuck with the way they're trying to execute what they're trying to do.
yeah.
Yeah, that Xbox 360 shit was pretty ridiculous.
My
And-
friend had one, and he fucking, and don't forget there was also the problem where like if you laid your 360 like flat down,
Oh, well,
sometimes
fuck up the disc
it would fuck up the disc. You'd put it would put scratches
on a
towards
circle.
the center in a circle and the disc until like it couldn't run anymore because it damaged too much of the disc. The games would just freeze.
Wow.
So I watched my fucking friend lose like all of his GTA 4 data.
Shit.
Because he fucking like he put like a good like 40 hours into it.
That's when GTA was popping too.
Yeah.
I know he was upset.
Now they're just fucking releasing it for every platform. Fucking GTA Online.
Yeah, because they don't. They're trying to milk. They're doing the Walking Dead shit that we were talking about earlier.
You know why?
Beating a dead horse.
But you know why? Because motherfuckers are still spending money on GTA Online.
Yep.
So they're like, oh, we're still getting fucking money from this? Of course, put out one on the PS5 as well.
Yep.
That way they can just move over and pay over here.
Yep. Either that or they'll pay to have to transfer their account from one system to another.
That's why me and my cousin, our motto whenever we talk about GTA 5 is like, buy fucking shark cards, bitch.
Yep.
I mean, that's not the word I use, but I can already tell you fucking looked at the computer and look at the time twice when I've been talking, so trying not to get this shit edited too much.
Yeah, right.
Fucking Casey's like, yeah, right, motherfucker, you're the king of that shit.
I ain't king of nothing. I'm the king of myself.
And your bitches.
Why? What? Why? Why?
The king and his 20 princesses.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
You need to get yourself an island, Casey.
Annoying fucking princesses, I guess, if that's what you want to put it.
Oh, so you agree?
He admits it.
Whatever, man.
Finally, he comes clean.
I'm not going this shit down.
My shit. But yeah, so Kyle, you were saying about also the Assassin's Creed demo that's coming out or came out?
Well,
no,
Valhalla?
that's the Legend of Zelda.
Oh, Legend of
Age
Zelda.
of Calamity. They put a demo out.
Oh, I read
I
it.
haven't
Assassin's
touched
Creed.
it
Fucking
like yesterday or this morning or some shit.
For the Switch?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You wrote AOC demo.
Yeah, not
Age of
Assassin's
Calamity.
Creed.
Yeah, I saw Assassin's Creed. I'm like, oh yeah, makes sense. But no, you're right. So what about the Age of Calamity demo?
It's out. I
Okay.
haven't played it yet. I haven't touched it. But like, we talked about it last week, so I figured, fuck it, we'll put it on
Yeah,
there
might
like
as well bring it
today.
up. Now, is it like a demo like anybody can get, or do you have to like pre-order it in order to?
I think it's
get
just
access
a
to the
demo that you can just like get.
Okay, because I know PlayStation's been doing that for a lot of their
Yeah,
games.
you pre-purchase the game,
and then
the
you get access to the demo,
and
like they did that
no,
with Crash Bandicoot and whatnot.
Nintendo's not that stupid. They'll let you download the demo,
Okay, and then
they get your pre-order,
and then they get you.
That's how they get you.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll give you a little dose, a little sniff,
yeah.
a little
first month's free.
spoonful. Yeah, first month's free, and then you got to pay for the full dose.
Yep. Oh man, no, because I thought you meant Assassin's Creed because Valhalla's coming out in like what 2 weeks?
Yeah,
I think it's a PS5 launch title, isn't it? Right?
I think so. Yeah,
Like it's coming out. It's coming out for the 4 and the
yes,
and,
because this Friday,
Xbox.
Legions. Oh god, that fucking hacking thing. Watch Dogs Legions comes out this week. And the week after Valhalla came out, and I remember that because the week after that, fucking Cyberpunk was supposed to come out,
And then that got pushed back.
Yeah, that's all right. That game will come out December 10th,
Yeah.
2077.
Yeah, because like they were saying, like I read the statement they put out. They were saying how like basically if it wouldn't have been coming out for like the newer gens, then like the game would have been out. But because it's coming out for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, yeah, they had to like go through it and make sure that it's functional with
I think
those
they
systems.
wanted to retain their gold certification for the game, and that's what it was. So that's why they had to do it.
Well, that's a part of it, because if you can run it on all the original platforms that you running it on, and you can't run it on the current gen that's coming out, that's going to be very popular, then people going to look at you like, yo, what the fuck? Like, how's this shit working on the P5 and the Xbox One so fucking beautiful, but the PS5 is shit? Like, I might as well just stay with the P4,
Yeah.
Things like that.
I think it was the opposite problem. Because it was supposed to be a next gen thing that they ended. It turned into.
It wasn't supposed to be for this
originally. It wasn't supposed to be next gen. It ended up becoming a next gen title like part of the way through development.
Yeah.
Because the way I saw it, I thought they were just gonna come out with it for next gen. That's the way they were making it.
No.
seem
It
when
was
the trailer came out.
Yeah, but no, it was supposed to be for like PS4 and Xbox One.
That's
And then
odd.
they announced
Because I remember
new
PS5
gen
and
consoles, and they were
Series
like,
X wasn't announced at that point. Because
yeah.
that was
That's
like a
true.
year ago.
No, that's true. That's true. But at the same time, they also didn't announce what systems they was releasing the game for. So it kind of gave everybody the subtle assumption, like, all right, this is going to probably be for P5.
But you know,
or something.
it's good on them that they want to make sure like it's gonna be good.
True.
Also,
True.
speaking of like video games and whatnot, we got breaking news. Since we were talking about the Uncharted movie last week, right? We got the
Yeah.
picture of Tom Holland.
Come on.
And we were saying how like Mark Wahlberg doesn't look like Sully. He doesn't have a mustache. Well, breaking news. Mark Wahlberg has a mustache.
Nah, shit.
Ew.
It
Yeah,
looks
doesn't
it looks fake, but
yeah, it looks fake as
That
fuck.
shit look weird as hell.
yeah, but he's got a mustache for the movie, so
He got a quarter of a beaver tail slapped on his front
oh
lip.
Jesus Christ. Look at that, Casey.
he fucking skinned one
Yeah,
of the
son,
angry beaver
homie
tails.
look like Magnum PI. I don't like that.
He looks like he fucking sits outside of high school and sells fucking porno mags to kids.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
Now looking at
and Playboy.
yeah, I think the mustache is fake because like over here looking at a picture of him at a red carpet with a beard.
Yeah.
Like he has a very thin mustache, especially in the center. So he's got a mustache wig.
A mustache? What now?
Wig.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
Oh man, it's like it. Oh God, what was that movie with?
But yeah, no, don't expect Uncharted to be good. Apparently, the writers are the same people that wrote Transformers, Dark Side of the Moon or Dark of the Moon, whatever the fuck it's called. The one that had Merlin in it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They fucking ran those movies into the ground. The first one was good, and then they just fucking.
Even
Killed
then,
it.
that first one's like, ugh. The only
it was good enough.
the only good Transformer movie is the only one Michael Bay didn't do, which was Bumblebee, which is
I
actually
didn't watch Bumblebee.
oh my god, it's on Hulu. You got to give it a shot. It's actually really good. The Transformers look like how they're supposed to do. Like Optimus Prime looks like Optimus Prime in the first 5 minutes. Insane. I wish that was the movie instead because they were on Cybertron, literally having a war in Cybertron.
Yeah.
And then, you know, obviously they sent Bumblebee to Earth and blah, blah, blah. But like, no, it was actually a pretty good movie.
Huh.
Especially compared to all the other Transformer movies. It was the best one. Unfortunately, a lot of movies suffer from like the sins of the previous movie.
Yeah. So not
affect
a
the
lot of
newest one.
people
So
went
yeah,
to
not
it.
a lot of people went to go see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was directed by the guy who did Kubo and Two Strings.
I never watched that either.
Oh my god, that's also a really good movie as well.
Cat trying to fucking bite me.
Yeah, once I catnip.
Shut up.
I'm white. It's my privilege. I don't gotta do shit.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
but you could get fucking rang through the mud. Come here, motherfucker. Grab you by your hoodie.
Also, another thing, speaking of gaming, so like that Pokemon DLC came out last week.
Excuse
Oh,
me?
yeah, did
That's
it?
still-
The
why
Crown
is
Not
Tundra.
paying attention after that last DLC. It was
Yeah.
kind of disappointing.
Well, that first DLC I beat in like 2 hours.
What are y'all on about now?
This one I beat in maybe like 4.
yeah.
The only the one cool thing they added now is like, all right, so all the legendary Pokemon from all previous games, you could catch them now because they have these raid dens.
yeah.
So like you could either go by yourself or you could go with other people, and you fight like Gigantamax versions of the certain Pokemons, and then like you fight 4 different ones, and then you fight a legendary.
So that's how they kind of like pull you in to get the legendaries.
Yes, and then like when you go in, like they'll show you what type the legendary is. It's like behind a cloud of smoke,
yeah.
so you can't see what it is. So say it's a psychic type, and then over here you have like a fire underneath that, like water rock over here next to it. So like you pick a path depending on which Pokemon you could capture it, and then because they don't let you use your own Pokemon either, you gotta rent a Pokemon they have. So like you go in there
What?
with the rental Pokemon. Then you catch a new one. You could catch that new one and then switch it over with the rental.
No.
So you could match like the weakness of like the set legendary.
Yeah.
Then you go, you fight the legendary, you catch it. Only thing is, you could catch all the Pokemon during that raid. You can only keep one. So you choose which one you keep.
Yeah, no.
But like if you have the shiny charm,
Yeah.
your odds for a shiny Pokemon are 1 out of 100 as opposed to like
It's not
1
too
out of
bad
like
at
10
all.
grand. So like
I think the original ones, the original amount is 1 out of like 12,000
What the
and
fuck does that
something.
shining shit do again? What is
it's
it?
just different color and they're shiny.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it. Stats aren't any different. No special moves. Just
It's different color and it sparkles when you
color and
summon
it
them.
sparkles.
that sounds
It's
like
shiny.
that sounds like some Nintendo bullshit.
It is Nintendo.
It is
bullshit.
Nintendo.
Because it is Nintendo.
I know. That's why I had to say it. Like, yeah, that's.
But also that shit just like isn't fun anymore. I was actually talking to my friend Alex about this. Like the
Yeah.
designs for Pokemon have like gotten so simplified. They're just they're just cartoonish now.
Yeah, because like it's like new people working on it. It's not like the same artists, same style from like back then.
Well, I guess the other problem is that you know what it is? They want to make it simple so that like it looks cutesy. It's also easier
and bring in
to
a younger
program
audience.
than bring it in and program and design.
And they could add more cartoonish things instead of like actually like hand drawn with an aesthetic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I only say that because I can see the same thing in animation with animes. Like with certain animes that have been around from the 90s compared to today, you see the animation differences. And depending on like with certain characters and shit, especially like with animals and shit like that, a lot of them tend to like usually go from like that very earthy, grainy, rustic type of like, oh, all right, this is a grimy character compared to, you know, like 5-10 years later down the line. It's like, who the fuck is this? Why is this character
like Bleach?
Like Bleach or like fucking One Piece, like for 2020 Chopper.
Oh yeah, I don't like his design after the time skip.
Right.
They made him too cartoony, too cutesy.
Right.
Whereas before it looked more like detailed and more anthropomorphic between like a deer and like a human.
Yes. Like,
Now
I know.
it just
I like
looks
his other forms. His other forms is fire,
his other
man.
forms look better too pre-time skip.
Well, no, I would say I like his forms in like the time skip and prior. It's just his regular form.
He looks almost like a Disney character.
Yeah, basically.
See, like I just wish more places could do like the 3D animation better. Because think about like Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Yeah.
Like that movie was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Like you almost couldn't tell that they were doing CGI for like a
bunch
of like
it was they did the blend a lot better in that movie than, for example, Resurrection. After when they did the CG fight in it, it just stuck out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck is this?
Compared to like in Brawly, where they kind of like mixed them in well, so they looked nice.
He makes like the hands.
So even if you could tell like immediately right off the cuff, it still looked nice. So it wasn't.
Well, like
so
if you weren't paying
jarring,
attention,
like,
you could just go pass
like
right
you
through.
You pick out the little things, but overall, the overall picture itself was like it delivered what it was supposed to deliver.
Yeah,
I feel on that. The fucking scene when Broly grabbed Goku and he had the red hair and he was like,
oh wait, they did like
his face
put him through the
ice
wall.
That scene, CGI.
Yeah,
a lot of that CGI.
But you can easily miss it because it blends in well.
Yes, it does, and they did that shit like very like they did this shit wonderfully. And I was watching, I'm like, this shit look a little more real than the way they make Dragon Ball movies. Like this look a little bit extra.
The people who did the CGI were the same people who did the CGI for Fighters.
Arc System?
Yeah.
Arc System helped do that movie?
Yeah. They're the ones who did the CGI.
Arc System is the shit.
Oh, yeah.
Because Arc System is one of the few gaming companies that has mastered that specific thing that we were talking about.
Yeah.
Because you could do the same thing. You compare their old games compared to now, where they kind of mastered that like 3D shit.
Yeah.
But with not too much CGI and with not too much 3D to where it ruins the aesthetic of the actual hand-drawn character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like with Guilty Gear, like some of the characters look relatively the same, but now they look, I would say, a little brighter. Not even in color wise, like just with aesthetic wise, they just look a little bit brighter. Like certain features they added to the game did not take away from the way the original characters were like thought out. Yeah. That's one thing I like. But at 2020 Chopper shit, I don't like that. I did not like that. It was dope. I fucked with it because like we did during the time skip, but the way they made him look, I'm just like, this is not like they could have gave him a shirt and kept like everything else.
Yeah,
They could have kept everything.
Keep the design the same.
Right.
They changed the horns and everything on them.
No, not even change the horns. Just
No, they
change
did.
the outfit. I'm saying like they could
okay.
have, and it
What they
would have
could've
still
done,
been.
like, kept the horns the same.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It would have still been valid. Because like if you really notice, like when you watch early One Piece, when they got to that kingdom, there's a lot of moments that because it was drawn a certain way, you felt it.
Yeah, because back then it was more traditional, like animation. It was more hand drawn. When they did the switch to
Yes. Yes.
digital?
And with those scenes right there, when they're like just mainly having like casual conversation
Yeah,
about things that are like for them are really serious, but to the outside main characters that you really love is just like what's going on.
yeah.
Those moments were fucking golden.
Yeah.
In the old One Piece. Golden. Dr. Hero Luke, golden. Everything about that arc, golden. After the time skip, Chopper is like, like before we used to see him going to a monster point form.
Yeah, he got pushed to the background.
Yeah, like
He became TN.
yeah, and you expect that, but like the way they were really doing it in One Piece, it was like no character was left out. Like even if it was a background character, no character was left out.
Oh yeah, now you go whole arcs without seeing like half the group.
Some here and there, yeah.
Like the arc with Sanji has to marry that one chick.
That's a little different, and I like that though, because Oda did something that he knew he was supposed to do, and if he didn't, he would have had a lot of motherfuckers talking shit.
All right,
And
well,
like, hey yo, why you ain't going to this nigga's past, huh? Why?
no, I'm not talking about Sanji's past. I'm saying while that whole thing is happening, like you don't see Zoro at all.
Well, yeah, Zoro went to Wano.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
I get what you're saying. I get what you're
like
saying.
you
I
don't
get
come
what you're
back to him and whatnot. Like it's just out of the
saying.
story.
They don't do the little like the back and forth like they used to kind of do. I see what you're saying,
Yeah.
but let's see. This is why I feel like Oda is like the GOAT in certain areas because he knows how to like. All right, I didn't touch up on that. I'm not going to touch up on it until we get to this specific part,
Okay.
and then I'm going to show you why I waited. You know, that's one thing I feel like Oda does really well. He shows you why it's worth the wait sometimes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Not like with Dragon Ball, with Naruto. It's like, yo, fuck. Like, no, marry this bitch, not this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really like that. He literally shows you why. Like, I think he took a break a couple weeks back.
Yeah, he did
Came out
because
with a
he got sick.
chapter this past Friday or Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
Fire.
Nice.
And he showed you why he, like, certain things that he didn't really notice or like really like speak up on in the past chapters, he spoke up on. So it was like, all right.
Probably because he had so much fucking pressure on him, constantly trying to push out things that he just forgot. When he took that break, he was like, "Oh wait, fuck."
Went back through it. Like,
Yeah, went back through it.
I think it's that, but that's the way that Oda's been writing for a very long time.
Yeah,
For a very, very long time. Even before One Piece really blew up, and One Piece didn't really blow up until the time skip in the manga, which is way sooner than the anime.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think around that time, like when the time skip happened, I think that's when it was starting to get very, very, very popular.
Yeah.
Like a lot more people were starting
We're
to
jumping
read
on
this
it.
shit. Hell yeah. Like a lot of people was just jumping on, oh, this shit popping? All right, bet. I think even during the Alabasta arc, it was like somewhat pretty good, but it wasn't there yet. It wasn't
Yeah.
it didn't hit the high peak that it's at now, where it's like that pressure for Oda is like way more greater than what it was. It
Yeah.
could have been 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So we got anything else?
No, not really. That was everything.
Yeah, I think we hit all our topics.
Did we?
Yeah, let's stick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, added a few in
We
there.
told you we fucking went on a bunch of different like tangents and stuff.
Yeah. Plus,
But I
you know,
told you it's been a slow week.
it's been a dry week because like right now everybody's holding their breath for next Tuesday.
Election. It impacts my life.
It does
It's true.
over the long term, not short term.
Yeah.
We're not gonna die fucking November 4th.
Yeah.
You sure?
I mean, I might kill myself, but that's a separate
Hey,
issue.
Kyle, it's okay. Remember, when you go out to vote Casey. He said, if you vote for me, I promise you 3 bitches in your house.
Man, I already voted. Give me my 3 bitches.
You ain't vote for me, motherfucker.
voted
I was
early.
looking over your shoulder while you was voting.
All right. So as we head out, you guys got anything to say?
Rap it before you tap it, and if she don't love you for you, if she don't love you for things besides what you can provide, and if you don't love her for those same exact reasons, stop fucking with me.
Gay.
Yeah.
Protect yourself.
No, it's called, if you're gonna make her scream, wrap your beam.
I like that.
Yeah.
I always rap my beat.
You know, so when I was I was training in the military, I was doing the job training so I could learn how to like do electronics repair,
quote unquote.
Every Friday, our fucking commander for our training unit would like make us like come up with like a sex safe slogan. I think we just ought to start doing that fucking every like fucking podcast. Just come up with like a safe sex
That's our
slogan.
goodbye.
Yeah, as our
I'm
goodbye.
down with that. I'm down with that. Safe sex, y'all.
Yeah. So this week will be, if you're gonna make her scream, wrap your beam.
Yeah, I feel
we'll
that.
just have to
I
come
like
up
that.
with another one next time.
I gotcha. I already got one down the block. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have been Neopolitan Podcast. And remember, like Casey always says, when it comes to women, he's got to catch them all. Bye!